Data point integration offline. In order to operate data points and plants with the help of the DCGO control point, it's necessary to integrate the data points after the assignment of the device. To do so, from ABT site, go to Engineering in Browser. Please remember that Google Chrome is the browser supported by DCGO control point system. In the browser, we see we are in localhost, which indicates that we are offline and not connected to a physical web server. Go to Tools and Data Point Integration. Here, we see a list of all assigned devices. It is possible to select each device and deselect them one by one, or all devices in one shot. With the template, it's defined which type of data point will be integrated for that specific type of device. We recommend to use extended operation for the DCGO PX devices and standard operation for room automation devices. It would be possible to edit the existing template, but this operation is not recommended, as those changes would be persistent in case, from HQ, some updates on the default templates would be performed. However, it is possible to create customized template, starting from default once. To do that, it's firstly required to cache the device in order to read the content. So, click on Cache. A maximum of 8 devices can be simultaneously cached. In case we have more of 8 devices, it's required to proceed stepwise. Caching of the devices requires memory of the DCGO control point device. The memory can be manually released by clicking the specific command, Release Cache. After that, the device can be cached again to read the content and change the data point selection for the integration. Due to the fact the cache of the device depends on the number of the BACnet objects, the cache operation can take several minutes. That can be a bit annoying for the commissioning phases. For that reason, an option to configure the automatic memory release with a configurable timeout is available in order to fit the engineering and commissioning needs. We will see this option afterward once the integration dialog will be closed. Once the device is cached, we can proceed by clicking Advanced. From the list here, we can choose which data point we want to include or exclude from the integration. Don't forget to save these changes, providing a new name to this customized template. Or, it's also possible to create a customized template from a blank one by choosing New Template from the drop-down menu. Further information about these functionalities are deeper described in the specific video dedicated to the templates. Confirm the changes with Apply. Now, select the required devices and integrate. After the integration is completed, it's indicated, and also the usage of the space from the DCGO control point device. Close the dialog box and go back to the plant view. As we mentioned before, the system gives the possibility to define a timeout, an event of which, the memory busy for the cached devices, can be automatically released. We can find it by click on Tools and Settings. Select here in the list, Data Point Integration. Be sure the related option is activated and define the timeout that can be extended for a maximum of 720 minutes. This feature will make easier the commissioning procedure. Additionally to this option, we can find also 2 more settings. Automatically integrate newly assigned devices that, if enabled, allows the system to automatically integrate the data points as soon as the automation station is assigned to the DCGO control point device, using the predefined integration settings. This option can make faster the procedure, since the data points integration step will be skipped by the user, but we recommend to keep it disabled and proceed manually as per customer requirements. The last option applies instead to PXC3 devices, and, when enabled, the system includes, under the default site, all the data points that are outside the defined building hierarchy. If not enabled, these data points will be ignored. We recommend to keep this option enabled.